Everybody, this is Nash here, and today we get the Texas Longhorns versus Baylor Bears every play video. So basically this is the entire game condensed down into a shorter 40-minute version. Now, this was the senior day for all of our Texas Longhorn seniors. DeMarvin Overshone, what a great game for him to send out on. Jordan Whittington, he participated in senior day activities. Roschon Johnson, you see his jersey up behind me. He put this merch into existence. This day's more relevant to wear it than ever before. All eyes are on Kansas today to see if we can advance into the Big 12 playoff, Big 12 championship game, and then keep TCU out of the playoff. So go ahead and drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below who your favorite player was from the game. I mean, you have choices on the defensive side as well. Jahdae Barron, Jalen Ford had a heck of a. He's been balling out, man. Oh, having a great season. And then while you're down there in the comment section, check out Underdog Fantasy Football. Use code NASH for your first deposit match, dollar for dollar, up to $100, 100% guarantee. This is what we hit this week. I mean, they gave a special line for Dak Prescott, so the odds are boosted. But Bijan, we weren't going to take the under on Bijan Robinson in his last game at DKR, and possibly his last game at DKR, possibly. We'll see, but. All right, everybody. Hope you all have a great day. Enjoy the video. Hook 'em!
Defensive lineman.
And on the field right now against this Baylor offense, Hal Presley.
100%. He is hilarious.
Looking for some entertaining plays on the field from him as Baylor runs it into the boundary.
In the air.
Man, green bean casserole. I thought I knew you, Robert. That pass complete right near the first down marker. But Barron there to make the stop.
After further review, the ruling on the field of a first down stands. First down.
Take another look at the play. They ruled it a first down. Not enough evidence, Robert, to overturn the call on the field.
Yeah, and it's right there. You see the catch. It's right at the line, but they don't have a camera view to tell whether or not he was short or not. It looks short to me, to the naked eye, but if they couldn't have the evidence to overturn it, that's why they gave him the first down.
Scored a touchdown against TCU in that close loss. This is Squirrel Williams in the ball game with nowhere to go, swarmed. It's one of those Barry White, Lou Rawls baritone voices.
Yes, he does.
Kind of envious on that one. 2nd and 14. The slant complete to Josh
Trout to let him get in rhythm.
Shaping again, got a man open. It hung up there, and it's knocked away. Man, Robert.
Yes, it was underthrown. You see right there, he pulled up the receiver just a little bit too much, and it almost got intercepted. Man, he must be really thankful right now that the DB dropped that. If he put that ball 5 yards out further in front, it'd be a touchdown. They'd be striking up the band, which they are right now.
2nd and 10. Squirrel Williams in the backfield. Takes the handoff and picks up 2 on the play. And 8, a trips left formation. They motion out of it. And on the handoff, nowhere to go. Worthy. Perched at his own 7-yard line for the Longhorns. Gets a great bounce. It'll go out of bounds.
He took it personally, and he took out that frustration on Kansas last week.
Little motion for Texas. That was Hayden Connor.
False start. Offense number 76. Half the distance to the goal. Repeat first down.
They're two-stepping. I know it's Texas, but come on now.
1st and 14. Hand it off to Robinson. I was getting your head coach very much aware of Baylor's run defense this year. For consecutive runs, Robert. Lewis had to get rid of it quickly. Nobody in the area. Let's bring in Matt Austin, our rules expert. Matt, your thoughts on this?
Yeah, this will definitely be a safety. He did ground it from the end zone, threw it to where there was no player in the area. The line judge came, or the linesman came in to let him know that there was nobody in the area. He threw the flag, so yes, this will end in a safety.
Intentional grounding, offense number 3. Quarterback was in the area when he threw. No one in the area. That results in a safety.
It's a beautiful blitz. They brought a double A-gap, a show and go. So they've dropped the 2 A-gap linebackers and brought double edges. See that excitement on the sideline from everybody else, and Dave Aranda's just there cool, calm, collected like he always is.
From the 20, it's Baldwin. Still on his feet, makes it out to the 37-yard line where first and 10. Empty formation for Blake Shapen. Surveys, scrambles, and saves it with a sideline pass. On 2nd and 7, they run it into the boundary. This is Jones again. Some money on tape. Never too early. 3rd and 4. Squirrel Williams picks up the first down. Reese in the backfield, the talented freshman. Play clock down to 4. Reese on the carry over the left side of that offensive line. Over Mazuka and Galvin. Jones in the backfield behind Shapen. Got a man wide open. Caught. Touchdown. Ellis.
The man in stride. Watch the play action fake to Quaylon Jones. He sets up, he lets it go early, and there's Ellis. Just a little tick of the feet, but wide.
First touchdown of the season for Jalen Ellis. And
now here is the beautiful touchdown pass by Blake Shapen. They run a play action pass with the quarterback coming out. Then they run a go ball with a simple easy sell concept to pull the corner down. Now what you're going to see is this corner right here is going to get caught with his eyes in the backfield, watching the run play by Quaylon Jones. And now Ellis just runs down the field free. It's a busted play, and when those happen, forsaken. Nice job.
Took advantage of it well, and trying to get to the edge. This is Worthy on the sweep. Got a lot of yards and picks up Texas's first down. Actually, an 18-yard gain.
Yes, 18-yard gain. You got Bijan Robinson out there trying to lead block for him. But Xavier Worthy is a guy who can beat you fast, right?
They fake the jet sweep. Ewers wide open at the 40-yard line. Catch made by Sanders. Stayed in bounds.
Quinn Ewers and Jatavion Sanders, but watch Bijan Robinson. Okay, big little man, we see you going out there blocking for the quarterback.
Stays on his feet and makes it down inside the
rear. He really focused on improving that, and he showed you right there.
2nd and 5. Here he is again. He's going to be stopped up about 3 yards shy of the first down.
Right in for Texas as well.
On 3rd and 3, they get it out to the edge quickly on the receiver screen. It's complete down to the 3-yard line to Worthy.
Yeah, Baylor goes 2 over 2, but they're a little heavy inside to try to protect the run. And then there's the block you talked about by Whittington. Try to give him lanes, and he'll fill it fast with speed.
Robinson in the backfield. Ewers on the fade into the end zone. Ran out of real estate, incomplete. Ewers keeps it and scores. Touchdown, Texas. Using just 3 minutes, and Ewers with his first rushing touchdown of the season, Robert, to go in the opening quarter. On the day after Thanksgiving. Baldwin on the return. Went airborne.
Coming and playing at DKR is a whole nother monster.
They hand it off out of the backfield. It's Jones, and Quaylon Jones.
For his guy, just high-level thinking and playing ability by Jalen Ford.
Little blitz coming out the edge. Shapen almost threw an interception. A perilous throw here.
Oh, yeah. Jaden Barron saw the concept, attacked the football, and whoo!
Incomplete.
To try to find a way to come down with that one.
Power with the punt, and he shanks it.
Oh, wow.
Man, you talk about a post-Turkey Day gift. Family. Robinson.
She should be.
Yep. Robinson keeps those legs Robinson, you are not going to catch him. Great straight arm move.
Able to bring him down, but hey, Bijan's been out there sunning defenders all year long. His name isn't Robinson for no reason.
2 quick touchdowns, back-to-back drives.
And they did a nice job with the eye candy there. And as I said, the missed tackle in the open field. If you miss a tackle at the first or second level against Bijan Robinson, you will look up and he'll be in the end zone. People don't believe he's a competitor. At least that's what his coach told us. But he's showing you how.
And a grateful, bountiful giver as well. As Baylor trying to give it right back to Texas with this run by Reese, stopped by Jalen Ford. And
he made him emerge as a top back in this offense.
Chapin had to get rid of it. Throws it out of bounds outside the pocket. Got to go. Reese cuts it back, hard running to pick up the first down.
Push down in a tough spot that really make running backs great.
On the toss, Reese again, nowhere to go. Stopped up for a loss of about 2 pieces after this.
Holy cow. Watch this. Jalen Ford runs a truck over this man. Oh, my. With the stiff arm right there to go get the touchdown.
2nd and 11 for the Bears. Chapin incomplete at the field, yet so giving off of the field. Chapin going to do it himself with his legs, lunging, diving. Got a man wide open, first down and then some. Josh Cameron. Play fake to Reese. Chapin has time. The ball hung up. Incomplete.
Chapin can put it out a little farther in front of him.
They're going to run it. This is Reese.
Right here, involved in a passing concept.
Yeah, in the slot. Haven't heard much from him yet. They're going to run it. And Reese is going to be stopped up short. 6. Chapin looking left through the progression, finds his man, and a first down. Finally, there is Monterey Baldwin.
Greatest focus and the greatest technique in the biggest moments. They just showed it right there on 4th and 6.
16-yard gain. Reese into the boundary and a tough. Trying the right side of the offensive line this time, Reese. Wet and Coburn, those 2 guys in the middle on the move. They attack the middle, and that's going to be enough for a first down. Jones goes in to the Big 12 championship game. Chapin going to have to do it himself. Be number 999. 16th play of the drive, and this is Reese. Ball field. Little mix-up in the backfield. They put it on the ground. Reese fortunate to get it back. That's the 2nd time. Don Mayers pretty much straight away, and he knocks it through.
Because they're down 14-12 and have almost triple the amount of plays as Texas does.
There's Robinson cutting it north-south. Look at him break tackles. Determined, undaunted, Dijon. Pardon me, that's Johnson that time.
You're thinking it was Bijan. I mean, these guys
so single digits from up here.
So difficult to play against because when one of them goes out, the next one comes in giving out Derrick Henry stiff arms.
Wow.
Look at him. Roshan saying, hey, man.
1st and 10. Roshan Johnson still in the backfield. Ewers on the throwback. Sanders, the tight end.
It has. You're going to see Quinn Ewers do a little fake look. Eye candy, semi-roll to the right, looking for the deep shot. Oh, somebody shows up. I'll just drop it down for a nice dime on a deep cross to my man. You got a tight end like that, you got to use him. And Quinn Ewers got up after a big shot after that play as well, so pay attention to that.
That one incomplete and a flag.
There is no foul for pass interference. All the action occurred behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage. There you go. This is Johnson straight ahead. Ewers through the hands of his receiver, Sanders.
Dylan Doyle and also Brooks Miller going to the wrong side of the field. So just to start, you never want to leave one of the best players on the field wide open.
Auburn from 38 yards out. able to put some points on the board on the
Colts with Jeff Saturday. I mean, you got to go with the Colts right now.
All right. Between the tackles, it's Jones, and Jones with a first. So far they are, in the words of their head coach, Steve Sarkisian, mowing their own lawn. Nowhere to go for.
He said, it means my assignments. Who am I supposed to cover? Who am I supposed to block? What gap am I supposed to fill?
Boy, what a catch there on the edge by Jones. 2nd and 4, Reese picks up the first down and then some. Some determined running down to the 44. Q. And in this too long from the 44. Nowhere to go that time for Jones.
How do you make people see you? You go out there and you whoop some Texas Longhorn butt. That's how you make people see you.
They've been tripped up and sacked. 3rd and 13. On the screen. Man, well read. Overshown. It's giving guys 4th and 13 here. Power punting, and wow, they were a little nonchalant. They might have been able to down that inside 5, but didn't get there in time. Instead,
10 minutes with the ball, 17 points. You don't see that very often, but it's good for the Longhorns.
you're sacked back at the 7-yard line.
Yeah, so you're going to see Gabe Hall kind of just, no one blocks him. Hey, Mark, you said he's the best pass rusher, which he is.
Port. 2nd and 20. This is Robinson. Debate. 3rd and 12. Sanders in motion at the top of your screen. Blitz coming off the edge. And get to Ewers. They got him.
So you're going to see TJ Franklin make an inside move here. They bring pressure off his edge. He goes inside. And number 70, Christian Jones, just acts like he's not supposed to block him. And they have a miscommunication. TJ Franklin gets an easy sack. Masterful job.
First punt by Texas. Baldwin. Diplomatic then with your offense.
You don't always have to be you don't always have to be diplomatic, but I think he got the point.
Okay.
You don't have to belabor it.
Okay. Chapin on the move. Downfield, the bounce pass incomplete for clean pocket. Caught on the side.
Out. A minute is more than enough time.
Jones in the backfield. They're going to pass. They pick up the pressure, and it's a dart complete for another first down. This one to.
He's seeing the field extremely well right now, and that's a good thing for the Baylor Bears.
In a nice rhythm. Completes another one to Baldwin.
Set has shifted from field goal to touchdown.
On 2nd down. Down the middle. Touchdown. There it is.
Baylor with 11 now has 12, and watch him attack the Mike linebacker and then climb over the top. Field goal to touchdown, and boom, there it is.
3rd touchdown of the season.
Like, wait, what? Antoine Fisher, great movie, unbelievable movie, and we'll talk to you more about why he loved that movie in a little bit.
Oh, he's going to take it out of the end zone. Robinson stopped at about the 18-yard line. It'll be
Alabama, Arkansas, and Baylor. You mentioned the Dave Matthews Band. He loves the unscripted portions like here, Ewers rolling out, and he'll love that play.
Yes.
To make plays for you and be well-rounded in your attack.
They're going to take it 1st and 10 from their own 25.
In the lineup now.
Can't miss him. Ika going to try and make an impact on this game as Robinson takes all season. Something the Longhorns are very aware of. Whittington in motion, then sets at the wing. Ewers fires complete. Worthy slammed on the.
Right now, we don't want it to be there, but there's no turnovers. Somebody's got to get one, and it'll change this game.
Not going near that plate. Here's Robinson. Tripped up, good tackle by Walcott and 2020 respectively. On 2nd and 10, they get it out quick. Oh, smoke.
My Lord, Lorando Johnson.
Baylor bringing pressure. Good move by Ewers to get away. Completes the pass, but it's going to be short.
Let's see if they hand the football off, or maybe throw this bubble screen up here. Oh, man.
False start. Offense number 0.
Wow.
5-yard penalty. 4th down.
Now you got a punt.
Yeah, you're going to see him right here. Jatavion Sanders just got a little eager to go down and make that block. It looked like they were going to go get the first down. Wow. Now they got a punt.
Kenny Trail watches it bounce into the end zone. Great effort, but
I appreciate that.
That was very adept.
Thank you, man. Can't go to Mexico and not speak a little bit of Spanish.
Reese on the run. Quick slant. It's going to be good for about a 2-yard gain to catch.
As they're here in this bunch set.
At 13 of 21. Batted up in the air. And Chapin wisely knocks it away, so it
had Howell Presley open in the middle of the field, and that's where he was to go. And right here, oh, he's definitely sweating right there after Tavondre Sweat batted the ball in the air, because as we always say on the offensive side of the ball, tip balls get picked. Kembe Mutombo finger.
Yeah.
No.
Not in my house. 4th punt of the afternoon for the Bears. This one will bounce out of bounds.
But if Texas wins today, they have to cheer on the team that they just beat to go beat Kansas State to give them a chance to get in the Big 12 championship. Oh, boy.
Got some flags on the field.
False start. Offense number 76. 5-yard penalty. 1st down.
Matt Leinart, who he says Ewers reminds him of him at times, some qualities.
False start. Offense number 76. 5-yard penalty. 1st down.
False start penalties. Just a little flinch.
Ewers' reaction and his body language towards his offensive line. Is he looking for solutions? Is he looking to be positive? Or is he looking to enhance their mistakes?
Well, there's a solution there, Q. The pass complete to Jordan Whittington. It's on the ground. It came loose, and the Bears have it.
And right here, after a big play by Jordan Whittington, Lorando Johnson misses the tackle, but then Al Walcott comes in and punches it out by Charles Peanut Tillman before Whittington can get to the ground, forcing the turnover, getting...
Waylon Jones in the backfield. Off the play fake. He checks it down. The pass caught by Jones.
What this game can do for Baylor and Texas is something truly special. We're watching greatness.
Some good talent down there. On 2nd and 9, Chapin gets it out quickly again. This Taldwin, the most dangerous, the middle guy. Quick option, speed option. Jones got the 1st down.
That's a lace run. That's a lace run. He got that one.
1st and 10 from the 45. Chapin on the move. Got a little help. And slides down at the 37-yard.
Got to take care of the hair, man. Got to take care of the hair.
2nd and 4. Toss into the boundary. Jones tiptoes down the sideline. Last week.
Yeah, but in this running back rotation, they go with the hot hands, and right now Richard Reese and Quaylon Jones are doing it.
Off the fake. Open in the flat and a bad throw. 2nd and 10. This is Jones. Man, he put his hat down and went to work.
Do with that. He knows that his carries could be limited if he doesn't make the most of it.
Motivated. 3rd and 3. Gets it again. Jones cuts it back. It's going to be close. He's the only one back there. Oh. Love it. Chapin keeps it himself and gets the 1st down.
Penalties today, they got to get that under control if they want to have a chance to win.
Jones on the run and stopped up after a short gain by Overshown. He's told us that, hey, he's going to have a very productive year. Not on that pass. Anyway, Jalen Ford.
Ben Sims.
Out of the backfield, incomplete. Ayers from 40, hooking, missing. And Ewers gets it out quickly, complete to Worthy.
Football in situations like this when corners are far off, just to get him involved.
They get it right back to him, put his hat down, Robert, as you alluded.
His reactions to his teammates are perceived.
Bijan Robinson taking his body language the right way, turning it in. To let you talk about that after this play. It's going to be Bijan Robinson again, trying to get to the edge. And picked up about 7 on that play. What about
You expect greatness out of them, but also knowing that you're not going to just call them out every single time they make a mistake.
Got a great cadence to it on 1st and 10. They run it again. Johnson again. Out of the backfield, complete to Whittington. Still on his feet. Whittington.
Previous drive, that's what they need out of the junkyard dog.
Hand off to Johnson. Short of the end zone at the 1. 2nd and goal. Johnson in the backfield. He gets the carry. Lunging, reaching, touchdown. And it's a 5-point Texas lead with 2:20. The respective numbers for Robinson and Johnson. Great combination.
Yeah, great combination. These two have made fans happy their entire time of being here. The wins haven't always been there for them, but these two you could always count on making a play. And as you can see there, they both have son in their name at the end, but they played like grown men their entire times at the University of Texas.
Reese cuts it north-south and makes it out near the 30-yard line. 2nd and 6. Johnson in motion. Sets to the left. They toss it into the boundary. And it's going to set up a 3rd down, about 3 to go. Quaylon Jones.
3rd and 3, expect more of the same.
Little option. Bad toss. Texas recovers the fumble. Oh, it's going to be an incomplete pass.
Same thing. The back was just slightly in front of the quarterback, and you see it here. Ooh. It's a matter of, was it forward or was it straight down the line? Let's go to our rules expert, Matt Austin. What do you think about this call?
At first glance, I thought it was definitely forward. You need to have a shot right down the line to really tell. What the rule is where does it leave the quarterback's hand, what yard line is on, and where was it touched by the back?
Well, here's an angle, Matt.
Oh, that looks like a fumble, guys. They could not tell where it was, so it was an incomplete pass.
They've got to get to the 35. Shapen backside pressure. Gets away, directing traffic. Passed. Caught by Jones.
Has opened up for his quarterback, making a play on the sideline with the little toe drag swag. So you see the feet are in right there, and he makes that catch. You see the coach right there saying it's incomplete because he bobbled the ball, but he never lost control of it. That's a completion. Just another phenomenal play by Quaylon Jones, and good job by Blake Shapen extending the play.
What do you think here?
Well, he did bobble the ball as he started to go to the ground, but I think his feet stayed in bounds and he re-secured possession before he touched out. Right there.
Yeah, that's a catch.
It's crazy, man. Both teams are going back to the dinner plate for second and thirds of that momentum.
Baylor's 4 for 4 on 4th down. Reese to go. 2nd and 9. Shapen had it tipped, deflected near the line of scrimmage. 6 yards. He's thrown a couple of touchdowns. Need a play here. Taking a shot on the post. And this time he overthrows. It is 30 for Texas. Howard with the punt. Fair catch called to the 15.
In space, Shapen didn't do it there.
Boy, look at Bijan Robinson picking up 8 yards. To this play, we'll get it to you. 2nd and 3. Couple of straight arms by Worthy. This one a little easier than last week. Bijan Robinson. Under heat. Ball came out loose. Baylor with a chance. the scoop. Hall, the score, room service. Bears.
Rolling on the field was a fumble recovered by Baylor for a touchdown.
And you'll see it here. Quinn Ewers is going to break the pocket after doing a little zone fake, trying to throw it outside, and Al Walcott knocks it out of his hands. Gabe Hall, for the big fella to not just jump on top of.
And 3 receivers to the bottom of your screen. On the receiver screen, complete, and they get the 2. Presley.
Man,
that was a while back. Yeah. I was just
how old were you, Mark? How old were you then?
I was just a few years old.
And Baylor has done that.
They fake the jet sweep. Handed off to Bijan Robinson.
Just flipped a switch. Those 2 guys were the catalysts.
That's what they do. They put it in Robinson's hands again.
Down by 3. They can run the football here with 12 minutes left in the 4th quarter and still win this football game.
Handed off again.
He won a few more games, he would be in New York, representing UT to possibly win the Heisman Trophy.
Made a great cut. Found a seam. That's all he needs is a little crease.
And the other.
And now here's RB2 Johnson.
Before he even gets 5 yards next to them, he truly is a special talent, and the way he sees the game is a little different.
A lot of ankles out there. Writing obituaries on everybody's feet. Here he is again. Picks up another first down. 30. Here goes 5. He's going to put 5 on it. Little stutter step. And it's 1st and goal, Texas. The answer just looks pretty easy sometimes, right? Just give it to him.
What I say at the beginning of the drive, just ride Bijan Robinson and Rashawn Johnson. They are the catalyst to your success. First half, 7 carries for 29 yards. But look what this man has done in the second half of the game. 13 carries, 114 yards. Wow.
That was his longest run against Baylor today.
Right now, but now it's number 2, Rashawn Johnson's turn.
Here he is. Put his hat down and made it down to the 3.
And these 2 teams are an example of that.
Great lines of scrimmage, respectively. Johnson in the backfield. And look at that.
Delay games. Defense. Disconcerting signals. Half positions to the goal.
In the backfield. 3rd and goal. Lining up out of the eye. Bijan. Touchdown Horns. Did you call it dressing or stuffing?
I mean, I've called it stuffing, but I didn't eat any of that either, but you know what I mean? So you didn't feel so guilty.
Yeah, exactly.
I went at it pretty hard. I've been on some magical teams. In terms of work and TV, though, this one's special, and I think a lot of credit goes to our producer, Kim Belton, and our director, Anthony DeMarco.
By 4. Chapin sacked back at the 38-yard line. 2nd sack today for the Longhorns.
Yeah, they are swarming the quarterback. They said they wanted to make Chapin drop back to pass. So you see here he escapes, and as Overshown shows up on him, he kind of slips down, and there's Tucker Dorsey to finish off the play. Or an easy pattern to get the ball out of Chapin's hands.
And keep it on the ground and run it between the tackles. Quaylon Jones, it's going to be a 3rd down and long.
3rd and 13, putting it on your quarterback's shoulders.
All kinds of time. Chapin picked off at the 40, and it's coming back the other way. Jalen Ford.
Finger-licking good interception. Watch him play the football. You know that man's built Ford tough as he takes it back for the Longhorns. Texas set up this big drive. Baylor's going to run a classic dagger concept and try to pull the linebacker down right here, Jalen Ford. But he does an unbelievable job of not only just getting to his landmark, but seeing that the end cut is coming and knowing that this is the guy they're trying to get him to guard. So he looks through the quarterback, makes the play right here. As you see, Chapin thinks that the receiver is going to get in behind him. He makes it happen, and right there, when you mess with the bull, you get the horns.
1st and 10 from the Baylor 42.
Bounce back here. People aren't talking about them, but they deserve their credit.
There's Norvell. Here's Bijan Robinson. Got those hips. put a dip in his hip and got the first down. This is Johnson. And Johnson makes it. And my partner says that he should be getting a ticket to New York City. We'll see.
First class.
Now, he's not riding coach anytime soon, I don't think, the way he's running.
Been great.
Johnson showing some patience, couldn't find that A gap and runs it outside.
Big play by Jalen Ford.
They run it around the end. Johnson leaps the defender. Touchdown! Airborne! Johnson!
Rashad Johnson just put Lorando Johnson on a Wheaties box. Oh my goodness, look at him with the hurdle. He must know I'm doing the broadcast right now. Because that hurdle was picture perfect. He looked like an Olympian.
He didn't want this 29-member senior class to go out on a losing note. So right there doing a little bit of the heavy lifting to make sure that the script ending is positive for the seniors. Making their last appearance here at home. It's up to 10.
That was some Johnson on Johnson crime right there.
Wow, this
NFT. All right, talk about NIL opportunities.
Yeah. That was a highlight moment worthy of it. Bearcats called at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 after that Baldwin. Look at this. Johnson hurdles Johnson.
Whoop, whoop. What a moment right there, man. A lot of times you see guys go for the hurdle and they can't land it because their equilibrium's thrown off a little bit. But look at what these two have done today.
That's a great combination.
Yard touchdown run.
Chapin gets rid of it, incomplete, intended for Jones. 2nd and 10. They pick up the blitz, but Chapin sacked back at the 18 by Barron.
Get a lead because they didn't feel like they could protect that Chapin could beat them in drop back pass. As you see, Jacob Gall, the center's helmet comes off.
Countdown on ESPN and the ESPN app. Chapin completes it to Jones, and Jones harmlessly.
Target once again, number 80, Monterey Baldwin, right here on your screen.
Blitz coming. Chapin got rocked. Shook. Shaken. All was shown.
Incomplete pass. First down. Texas.
The eyes are the windows to the soul. And he's about to take their souls away here.
Speed knocked Blake Chapin into another universe.
Under 3 minutes to go. Bijan Robinson, great agility. They would deserve to get it. Whittington in motion. They're going to keep it on the ground. Bijan Robinson. The lead is 11. Robinson spins, falls forward to the 3.
Let's listen to the crowd chant his name right now, and then I'll answer that question. To answer that question, pre-NIL, Bijan should leave.
Right.
As a running back, you don't want to keep getting all that pounding on your body before you go to the NFL. But with NIL in place, if I'm Bijan, I'm saying, Texas, make me an offer so I have to come back. Give me $6-7 million in NIL money and NIL opportunities so that I don't have to go pro, and these fans can get another year of Bijan Robinson because he's worth it. Listen to the crowd. Listen to how they love this young man.
Thankful for NIL on Thanksgiving. Robinson trying to get to the edge. He's shut down short of the end zone. You don't want to risk, I'm not going to say it, but you don't want to risk anything bad happening.
You're saying you don't want to risk the injury.
Yeah.
I'll say it for you. And here's how you do that. You give him that money. He's an ambassador for your school. Look at the crowd. Look at his teammates. They love this young man. He's
Yeah.
not just a great player on the field, but he's a great role model off of it. That's what I would do if I was Bijan Robinson's agent. Make me an offer that I cannot deny.
Gotta love NIL. Kids get their share of the pie and the dream, and that's it. Robinson ran 29 times for 179 yards. This on the heels of a game where he almost had 250 yards. Now they will root for that team, Kansas, and hope that Kansas can defeat Kansas State tomorrow in Big 12 play in Manhattan. But this one is in the books. For Quint Kesenick, Robert Griffin III, our entire talented crew behind the camera, Anthony DeMarco, our director, Kim Belton, our producer. I'm Mark Jones. Belated Happy Thanksgiving